right there, Tal.
I'm dreaming. Alright. So I had some consideration about what I was actually going to perform tonight, and I had absolutely no clue. Up until about 5 o'clock this morning, I was inspired to write a new piece. And because of that piece is why I'm going to recite this first piece for you. I'm going to title my entire set tonight as Lessons from a Bum. So the first piece goes something like this. I wake, sluggishly find my way out of bed and into the bathroom where I defecate and premonate about a day lost that hasn't even happened yet. Flush, wash, and set off to find a crumb, a passing bum asked a bum a smoke, which I declined him with a wave of my hand. Man, that could have been Jesus, but nope. I still find him hanging on the wall down at the Roxy, where a foxy lady with foxy hips and shimmering lips takes my order. I eat, then proceed to loiter about, delaying the fact that I brought no cash, and then in he walks. Dirty bum, unabashed, doesn't even ask for the lady's got my tab, and I walk out. One pack of cigarettes less now. I must confess that divine intervention never seems to be missing when I need it most. But I still boast in the pit of air as I move on. I receive the stare of the grunge and those more hip than I try to meet them in the eye, but I, benign as I am, seem to find my way to the other side of the street. I beat down the power try to digest my breakfast in a book utilizing words that I understand or pretend to. A little queen acting with the intention of making small talk, so I of course change course and find my way back out on the street. The midday heat started to wear on the moods of everyone, but of course, some more than others. A pair of lovers walk past, making me sick in their midst and turner's lust. A trust fund boy drives past, waving gas in his too loud car, blaring too loud music with his too loud Gucci friends. A young girl bending off the cat calls for burning men. She bumps into me, shoulder to shoulder, her eyes glaring, speaking for her. Fuck you. I got my hand to return the unspoken gesture. I turned dog turd and I stuck to the bottom of my shoe, rolling with a flue, openly blowing her unwanted airborne pathogens in my general direction. Assholism, spreading infection. I go for a slow run reflection, remember back with breakfast. Steadfast now, I begin to ask for a smoke. What an ass, the dirty bum now with the dirty lass just strengthened me. So I move on. I get home. I put my key in the lock, but it won't turn. Spurned even by dead wood. Fuck. Finally, I get inside and I hide under my sheets. Then I wake, sluggishly find my way out of bed into the bathroom where I defecate, criminate about a day lost that hasn't even happened yet. Flush, wash, and set off the run and crumb. Pass the bum, ask the bum to smoke. So I get one. This would be really hard to read if I tried to do it upside down.
Tal, you crazy, man.
I'm not crazy, I'm just emotionally disturbed.
Yeah, of course.
Now you crazy.
Alright, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna see how this one goes. And if I had to title this, I'd call it 4 syllables. I hope you all enjoy. I was lost in the thought, as always trying to find the answer to life by neglecting mine, writing rhymes in a pad of twice recycled paper that had probably seen once the writing of angels and now was cursed by my stabbing pen. I was on a bin, designed creativity. You know, the kind within the life-changing proximity, something teeming with divinity, but all I had was a page empty. Simply, I was stuck reading the signs on the sides of trucks and buses, hoping for a message from God to be rolling down the street. Soon my neck was tired, my page still empty, so I looked to my feet for inspiration. Nothing. Now, obviously missing my obviousness of being busy lost. A bum arrived just in time to keep me from that perfect thought and fought me for a handout. Finally compelling myself that my less than generous charity would make him go away and allow me to stray back to the empty page, I gave him 2 dimes and a cigarette. He was set and so sat to my side, ready to be social, and asked, "So what you doing?" As he scratched the hell out of an unkempt beard that seared in my mind images of what could be living within, trying to be civil with him, I replied that I was writing. Stating the obvious, though, was not good enough for him. You got a light, he asked. So beset with this new task, I fished out my lighter with much contempt and lit the cig. He took a few gentle puffs, cherishing what you're writing. Fighting the urge to purge my anger welling up inside, I again replied, poetry. He grinned at me. One of those grins that puts you on the defense. His presence was nauseating, but now with that smile, I could die. I could just get up though and move on, but no, this was my bench. I was here first, and forget him if he thought he could burst my bubble. What's the trouble, he asked. Lord, he was king of the 20 questions with only 4 syllables. I sighed, one of those let the world know I'm not happy with its size. I can't seem to write anything new. Everything I want to say just seems to stay within my head, and I can't seem to shed any light upon this dilemma. Poets are suckers. Again with the 4 syllables from the mouth bearing that unbearable grin, but then it opened again. You kids hiding behind supposed intellect, changing the world with words. Absurd as it is, you attack the very core of a society that you alienate yourselves from. Words are only words without actions to go with. You write, but son, you will be hard-pressed to win a fight with a pen. When will you young bucks learn that the world does not turn from the hot air from your lips? Your little quips, although entertaining and possibly educating, mean nothing when your own life reflects that which you spurn. You seek creativity, divinity, sanity, all within the context of an unsubstantial page. If you would only wait such dedication to the life around you. The bum took a final drag from the cigarette, flicked the cherry, and put the butt in his pocket. Got it clean. Back to 4 syllables. More than I was able to get out being speechless. The message I sought was dropped in my lap, and now walking away, his last 4 syllables and he was gone. Thanks for the change.
Woo!